Hazards in cafe and way to control risk. Hazards 1. Sleep and trips, and way to avoid it. Number 1. Good housekeeping, work areas kept tidy, good stored suitably. Number 2. Drainage channels and drip trays provided where spills more likely. Number 3. No trailing cables or obstruction in walkways.
Slips and trips impacts. Suffer from musculoskeletal injuries, muscle sprain and strain, fractured bones.
Hazards number 2. Manual handling, and way to avoid it. Buy ingredients in package that are light enough for easy handling. Provide handling aids for moving huge or heavy items. Sing at good height to avoid stooping.
Manual handling impacts. Cause cumulative disorders, lower back pain from lifting.
Hazards number 3. Knives, and way to avoid it. Train staff to handle knives. Store knives at suitable place when not used. Provide first aid box.
Knives impacts. Experience cut and laceration, infections if wounds are not treated immediately.
Hazards number 4 is electrical, and way to avoid it. Number 1. Manager visually inspect the system once a year. An electrician inspect the system every 5 years. Train staff to inspect equipment first before using it and report the damage. Staff need to know where the fuse box and able to switch off electricity safely in emergency.
Electrical impacts. Burn the contacted skin, electrocution if touched with wet hands.
And hazards number 5 is fire. There are multiple ways to avoid it. Number 1. Have a thorough and regular cleaning schedule that include cleaning off built-up grease. Number 2. Make sure all cooking equipment is in proper working order and fitted with modern fire suppression systems. Number 3. Install water sprinkler system and fire extinguisher.
Fire impacts. Suffer second or third degree burn injuries, could leave a permanent scar on skin.
Thank you. That's all from us for hazards and way to control risk in cafe.